Hey, what is going on, guys? Inferno LH here, and today I'm going to be going over the weekly top posts in r/Terraria. Before we get right on into the post, could you please like and subscribe to my channel? I would really appreciate it, as over 90% of people who are watching aren't subscribed. I will also leave the link to my Discord server in the description of the video if you want to go ahead and join that. But anyways, let's get right on into the posts. Red has seen our cries. I put my phone down for 2 days and came back to a load of Asphalt memes and requests. What happened? Honestly, I couldn't tell you either. I don't know what this is referring to. I haven't really been listening to the community lately, but maybe some of you know what this means. Am I ready for? Okay, well, don't have much to say here. Next post. 1.4.5 is officially underway. Well, that's great. I wonder if they'll actually end up getting to 1.5. I don't know. They seem like they might get to 1.5. Kinda hoping so. My idea for the worst boulder yet. The Guardian Boulder. When activated, the boulder receives Dungeon Guardian AI and chases the nearest player for 5 seconds. Could be crafted with boulder and bone in Ecto Mist. You know, what is it with this game and boulders? This seems like an awful thing to come across. If this naturally spawns in the world, how are you supposed to dodge it? I guess you just outrun it? How much damage would this thing do? I don't even want to know. Almost forgot to post this thing of beauty here. Wow, that is some amazing looking fan art. That looks really cool. That's the Snow Legion, Frost Legion, whatever they were called, I forgot, Snowman event. But that looks really cool. I don't think I've seen anyone do fan art of the Snow Legion, whatever they're called. I rarely see anyone mention this event in the game. Probably because it's so basic. Red, please give us Asphalt platforms. There is really no reason to not have them. Okay, what is with this subreddit and Asphalt? I mean, that was the top post. I have no idea what's going on. But honestly, some Asphalt platforms would actually be pretty nice. Since when you run on Asphalt, it gives you a movement speed buff, so having some platforms of it, actually that would be pretty nice. All my homies hate rolling cacti. My character, after wandering from 1 minute in the underground desert without obsessively watching my step, just 1 HP. I have post Moonlord armor with a melee defense oriented build, all on the easiest difficulty setting. Yeah, what is with rolling cacti dealing so much damage? It does even more damage than boulders, I'm pretty sure. It's just, they're ridiculous and they're everywhere. But if you're looking out for them, they're not too hard to dodge, I guess. But still, why? Please add Asphalt Air. Who wouldn't want to run fast all of the time, everywhere they go? Lung poisoning included. I don't know what's going on here. What is with this in the subreddit? I mean, I guess permanent movement speed buff? Okay. My friend thought it would be fun to drain the ocean, but now we can't spawn Leviathan, etc. What's the easiest way to fill it again? You know, I think I've done this before too. I wouldn't recommend doing it in your main world because this has some downsides, especially modding, I guess, and Calamity. But yeah, the only way I could see you fixing this is patch up the hole at the top. Just use an endless water bucket. It's really the best way to do that. r/Terraria for the last few days. I really don't understand. This is gonna be the last Asphalt meme I'm gonna put on this video, unless there's another pretty funny one, because I've got no clue. Why am I getting the godly modifier? Jeez. Okay. Well, it turns out they're actually using modded Terraria. As you can see, there's a Calamity statue thing at the bottom right. And I guess if you're playing Calamity, there's a thing where if you're farther in the game, you have a higher chance of getting better modifiers on your stuff, so that's why. Suggestion: Time Rift item. Time Rift drops from the sky randomly and allows you to get legacy items. Oh, you know, I would love that. I really miss all of these legacy items that were removed from the game, especially the weapons, mostly. Why is the SDMG in here? Well, of course, there's an Asphalt boulder. I also saw Asphalt potion earlier, too. What is with this? Features confirmed for 1.4.5 so far, according to Red/Senex Twitter. Pufferfish? Okay. Isn't that the Minecraft icon? Dead Cells crossover. I've never played that game before, but could be a cool crossover. Music blocks. Is that going to be similar to the Minecraft ones? I mean, there's a Minecraft icon. Halloween furniture. Seeds menu. Seeds menu. I don't know what that could be. Umbrella shields you from Nimbus. You know, that's something I've always wondered why it wasn't a thing. It's kind of cool that's being added now. Moonlord Tentacle Whip. Ooh, actually, that sounds like it could be really cool. The best whip in the game. Post Moonlord Whip. I don't think there's any post Moonlord Whips in the game right now, so that would be nice to have. Stop combining accessories, start combining NPCs. He doesn't charge you for reforging, but he does charge you every time you talk to him, Mr. Mind. Wow. No, that would be... No, please don't. Guidio. He charges you to reforge, but pays you to listen to his tips. Huh. This is such a weird idea. The sprite for the Guidio, that just looks cursed. Desert House, I am proud of. That's actually a pretty nice looking build. Pretty simple, good looking design there. Thanks, but where's my reward? Honestly, why is there no reward for 100% purifying your world? Like, that takes a lot of work to do that. Especially if you've let it grow out of hand. But that takes a lot of work, so I'm really surprised there is not a reward for doing that. From the Dryad. The Honeymoon. Suggestions for Terraria 1.5 or Terraria 2. That could actually be a pretty interesting event. So it's just an event full of bees and hornets, and I wonder if the queen bee would be in there. Look at all these different enemies and stuff. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Made a fusion of Bloodthorns and Mega Shark, called Hemo Shark. Still unsure of how it would work. That's actually a really cool looking sprite. Like, actually, that looks really nice. It looks, yeah, it looks exactly like the goblin, or whatever that red thing is, spawns in the Blood Moon event. But that looks really cool. I wonder how that would work, actually. Is there an easy way to save this? Unfortunately not. The easiest way is to use a Contaminator to clean all that up. And you can use you can put the Contaminator in the new liquid. I forgot what it was called. But you can get an upgraded version of the Contaminator if you've defeated the Moonlord. Unfortunately, this kind of reminds me of my main world where corruption, or I have Crimson. Crimson spreaded way too much. I blocked it off before, but destroying the demon altars, Crimson altars, it just spread random blocks. Luckily that's changed now. That doesn't exist anymore, but I spent hours cleaning up Crimson in my world before. It's such a pain. Suggestion, hair through helmets should be a thing. Putting familiar wig in the accessory slot should display your beard and black hair through worn helmets. Actually, this would be really cool, although I could see this being a lot of work for the developers to re-sprite a lot of this stuff, but I think it would be really cool, because there's a lot of accessories and vanity stuff that gets, like, you can't see it on your character with certain armor or certain thing equipped, so it'd be cool if they found a way to do this. I draw my Terraria character, I don't know. What's with the I don't know? This actually looks pretty cool art. Looks like a really cool drawing. I can see you got it's like a whole Empress of Light themed character here going on. Some sword sprites I made. Wow, those look really cool. They don't really look like the theme of Terraria, maybe like a Terraria 2 or Otherworld kind of sprite here, but those look really sick. I like the animations coming off of them. What does this death message mean? Player name was turned into Long Pig? What the heck? I've never seen this before. What? What would this even be? Turned into a long pig? That doesn't even make sense. Google is your friend, Long Pig. A translation of a term formerly used in some Pacific islands for human flesh as food. Well, that's interesting. Alright, maybe later. Me heading to the dungeon after finding a biome key. It has been cursed by a powerful jungle creature. Why is it that you can't get the biome chests unlocked without defeating Plantera? Maybe that's some sort of balance thing. Maybe they think it'll be too powerful to get those pre-Plantera. I don't know. Is this enough buffs for the upcoming fight? Honestly, I don't know. I think probably not. You might need, like, I would recommend getting a lot more different potion types, and I just don't think that would be able to get you through the next boss fight, honestly. Simple daytime Empress of Light farm. Wow, that is a lot of arrows. Alright, let's see it. Spawner in. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of damage. Wow. And that's using the shimmer to make the arrows go back up? Yeah. Wow, that's broken. Chained down. That's actually a pretty cool looking floating island. I'm assuming the chains are to make it so, well, I guess the island, so it doesn't float away, so it stays near the ground. That looks pretty cool. I like the design on those chains. Man, it seems like every other post is about Asphalt. Like, what is this? Imagine if sword length was adjustable. No, I don't want to imagine that. That looks awful. What made you even want to think of that? What's the point? I guess maybe so you can have longer range, but that just looks so cursed. Dev request, can we please have the ability to place items in front of paintings? That would actually be really nice. And very useful. I mean, it'd be really good for decorating, like, your house. Like, for example, placing a teapot in front of the painting. That would just make sense to do. That'd be cool if they actually added this. Anyways, that is going to sum up the weekly top posts in r/Terraria. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, could you please like and subscribe to my channel? I would really appreciate it. We'll also leave the link to my Discord server in the description of this video. But anyways, that is going to be it, and goodbye.